Hey everyone. In this video, I just want to talk about all the amazing people who follow me, especially the ones who interact with my content often, because before I started this journey, I never really thought it would get to the point where it's at. And I know I'm not even really far at all. I still don't have a large following by any means, but I really like a lot of the people who do follow me. I like the interactions we have, and I like how people just feel open to be themselves, to be authentic, to share stories about their lives, even things that are a bit, how do I put it, like close to their heart, that kind of thing. And yet people open up to me, and it's really cool to see. I really like this community that I guess has been created by my content. It's really cool to see because for whatever reason, I guess I just didn't really think about it, but I didn't foresee this happening before I started the journey. And most of that is because I started it for myself primarily. I just wanted to see how many days I could go in a row making a video. And that's the way it started. And I had an idea I'd be able to help some people, but I didn't think it would even grow to where it's at now. It's not huge at all, but I didn't even think I would get to this point per se. So it's really cool to see. I guess what I'm trying to say is, to those of you who followed me for a while, or people who interact with my content often, who like the content, who comment, who message me on Instagram or Facebook or TikTok or other social media, you guys are awesome. Like, seriously, I've met some incredible people on this journey, and it's really cool to see because I knew you guys were out there. I knew there were still a lot of great people out there. It's just in my day-to-day life, I wasn't meeting many because, you can only meet so many people when you're going about your day, right? But I, of course, just wasn't meeting all that many. But now, being connected to this community of you guys all over the world, it's just awesome to see how many amazing people are out there. And I really love how many of you interact with me on a weekly, sometimes even a daily basis. You guys are awesome. You know who you are. I'm not going to make the mistake I made before of naming people because the last time I did that, I offended some people, and I just don't want to do that. So you know who you are. If you like my content often, if you comment often, if you message me, you know who you are. You guys are awesome. And I'm just grateful to have you guys here with me. I often say when somebody tells me that they are a new follow or a new subscriber, I often say welcome on the journey, and I mean that. It's we're all on this journey together. We're all just going through life hoping to become the best possible versions of ourselves, hoping to acquire the tools needed to make this life as awesome as possible. And I don't even know how these videos help people, but a lot of you have told me that they do, and that's just really cool to me because I don't know, a lot of this stuff is just thoughts in my head or things that I've read a lot or stuff I've been passionate about. It's all just swirling around up here. And there are times where I'm like, hey, you know what? If this has been helpful for me, it's probably going to be helpful for someone else. So then I'll make a video on it. And obviously sometimes there are videos that are a bit of flops that don't do so well. It's even worse when it's a topic I really enjoy and I'm hoping a lot of people will watch it, but then it doesn't happen. That kind of sucks, but it's part of content making. Not everything's going to take off, of course. But yeah, it's just really cool that you guys are here with me. So to those of you who constantly interact, who engage with the content, especially those of you who actually message me, you guys are awesome. It's just really cool to have this community here. And I don't think I've ever made a video like this before. I can't recall doing it. And when I realized it, I was like, what the hell am I doing? I need to let you guys know how I feel about you. So 2 years later, I'm finally making a video to do just that. And I didn't want to make a story video on Instagram or Facebook either because, it's gone within 24 hours. So where's the value in that? I wanted to make a legitimate daily video on this so that you guys can always see that it's there. And this is the way I feel about you guys. You guys are awesome, so thank you for being here, and let's all keep working on becoming as best as we can, because I truly do believe that the people who work on themselves, we're the ones who are going to change the world slowly over time. We're kind of in this weird phase on the planet where it seems like a lot of people are just kind of tossing self-development out the window. It's not so much that they don't value it, but that people just aren't taught the value of it and taught to value it. Society is kind of shifting from having certain qualities that it encourages people to acquire. Like, think about even 100 years ago. Integrity, honesty, loyalty, those are just a few examples of qualities that society kind of valued, that they encouraged. I mean, people were taught to have those three qualities, and obviously a lot more than that, to be like hardworking, for example. But there were qualities that society used to endorse, and it no longer does that. I don't know why that is per se, but it's happening. Social media is kind of, in some ways, making people become a bit worse over time. It's making our values get all jumbled up, and people are now valuing attention and validation over things that actually matter. So I truly believe that those of us here in this community, we have the power to help others and to make the world a better place slowly over time, just by choosing to be the best that we can be. And then inevitably, people will be inspired by watching us start to make good progress. Or we can even help others. We can, as we're climbing the ladder of life, we can see somebody else struggling with their ladder, and we can reach out a hand to them and help them climb a bit further up. So yeah, I mean, what I'm trying to say is you guys are awesome. I'm glad you're here. And I know this sounds really cheesy, but I truly believe that we all can make the world a slightly better place just by making our communities better, by impacting the people we know. And yeah, so thank you for being here, especially if you constantly engage. And if you haven't engaged in a while, like, leave a comment, like say how long you've been here and whether or not you enjoy these videos. And yeah, let me know how you're doing, pretty much. Like, there are some of you that I see like my content a lot, but you never comment. So if you fall into that category, leave a comment, like, introduce yourself, because you know who you are. I've seen a lot of you do that. So yeah, but that's all I wanted to say, guys. I just wanted to make a little video to spread some love to you, because yeah, I mean, you guys are what make this such a fulfilling thing for me to do, and I'll keep going. And yeah, you guys even motivate me to keep going. Like, when I think about, I know I've said a lot in prior videos that when I hit day 1000, I'll then decide what to do, but you guys are a big motivation for that upcoming decision. Like, I may just keep going for as long as I can and find some way to tweak the quality as I go, but I don't know. But anyway, enough sappiness. I'm gonna end the video here before I just start repeating myself and rambling. So I truly hope you guys enjoyed this video. I want to say, if you like content like this, be sure to subscribe, but I don't think anyone who's not already following me is gonna watch this one, because it won't make much sense. But anyway, guys, thank you for being here. Thank you for actually enjoying my content, and to all of you who constantly engage with it, thank you so much. Like, you guys don't even know how you're helping me with the algorithm, especially in today's world where all the algorithms are a pain to navigate now, because they want you to pay to get eyes on your content. So it's a lot harder to grow organically. So those of you who engage, you guys are awesome. Thank you for being here. And remember, guys, we're all on this journey together. So the most important thing is that you just keep going, keep moving forward, and together, I truly do believe we'll all make our immediate environments slightly better, and we'll be able to impact the people who know us. And that is a very special thing. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the next video. Arrivederci.